Yo, 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 yo. Hey, what is up, you guys? I'm out here, on a chilly Halloween night. It's not bad. I mean, it's California chilly. But, hey, happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Halloween night. There were, like, trick-or-treaters out. There was, I saw families that had decorated their entire house and they had smoke machines and like ghosts and cemeteries set up. I was like, wow, people are going all out tonight. This is crazy. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Happy Halloween. Ooh, it's a little chilly. I gotta get warmed up. Let's get warmed up out here. Let's pray for shinies on Halloween. Let's see what they do for us on Halloween. Maybe we'll get some good shinies out here. I just want to get that Drifloon, you know? Come. I've had a lot of checks, so... Oh my god, Breathman, you're so lucky you get to go trick-or-treating. I need to get kids or something, I can't go. I want candy. I think even if you don't celebrate Halloween, it's like if they give you a day where you get to eat candy, just eat the candy. You know what I'm saying? Just eat the candy. And by the way, I hope someone brings me candy. I hope someone brings me candy today. I want to get candy. I should have just gone to the store and bought candy. I don't know what I was thinking. Ooh, Safari Zone in 1 hour. I wanted that pink Nidoran. Wait, is it Nidoran Nest? Oh my god, please let it be Nidoran Nest. You guys, what if it's Nidoran Female Nest? Oh my god, I'm gonna die if it's Nidoran Female Nest, please. I will be so excited. Wait, does that mean that Shiny Pinsir comes out in an hour? You guys, I think it's Nidoran. It's Nidoran Female Nest, you guys. It's Nidoran Female. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. Oh my god, it's Nidoran Female Nest. I might be here like every single day. Like extended hours. Oh my god, you guys, it's Nidoran Female Nest. This is gonna be legendary. Oh my god, you guys. It's a Nidoran. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. It's actually a Nidoran female nest. This is the best nest. This might be like the best nest in the world right now. No, there's probably better nests in Japan or something like that. There's always something better in Japan. Oh my god. Slugma, get out of here and never come back to this nest ever again. Slugma, never come back here. I can't believe it's Nidoran female. Oh my god, I'm gonna catch every single one. I'm gonna have like 1,000 Nidoran candies. This is gonna be so lit. I can't believe it's Nidoran female. Also, you guys, we got we got EX Giratina. I cannot talk. EX Giratina. I want candy like so bad. I might have to, I might have to go get my wallet or something. There's a store over here that I've actually never gone into because I don't like the look of it. That's how I am. But I do want candy. It's Halloween after all. Got me in the spirit. Oh my god, are you guys doing anything cool for Halloween? Who's got plans? I want to hear all you guys' cool Halloween plans. Obviously, I'm doing the same thing I always do. I'm just gonna come out here and grind. I didn't even dress up because like you can't see on the stream anyway, so I'm like, whatever. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Like I could wear a hat, I guess. Like maybe wear a hat. I don't know. Get in the spirit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna catch some of these guys after I shiny check them just to clear them for the next lap. I can't believe it's actually Nidoran female. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go. No, I'll do a small lap around the inside and then I'll do a long lap around the outside. That'll clear the whole park. Gotta clear the whole park. Dude, good shiny nest. Finally, a good shiny nest. Watch me hunt here for like the whole like week that it's shiny and like get nothing. That would be really funny. Okay, let's check my research. Oh, Sableye. Dude. Imagine shiny Sableye on Halloween. Come on. I'm gonna be out here for a couple of hours, just so you guys know. Wifey gets out of school later on, so I gotta go get her. So we should have a couple hours. We'll see what we get. What's up to Fox? I got new field research. Okay, get that out of here. Trash can. Okay, 25 minutes. A bug landed on my phone. 25 minutes until we get EX Giratina. So, yeah, that'll be pretty cool. So we'll just do laps until then. I'll probably have to buy a pass, but it's an EX raid. Like, no doubt about it, I'll get a pass for an EX raid. I swear, if they give me another shiny Murkrow, I mean, it's always there for trades, but I do not want another shiny Murkrow. I have 3 now. What's up, Storm's Magic? 22 Lightning. Yeah, I know, like, I don't even beg for donations. People better not do it in the chat. That's annoying. It's like, put up or shut up. If you want to donate, then you go ahead and donate. But don't tell somebody else to donate. Like, They're probably kids. They don't know any better. Mistress. I gotta stock items for a while because we are pretty low on items. Which is why I pretty much come to this park every single day, because my gameplay outside the park lowers my items. Hey, thank you, Niraj Yamaji. That sounds like a name from India. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say India on that one. Hey, thank you. Especially because the donation currency as well. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, hey, shout out to the giver if the giver's in here. You know, once you start balling like that, people, I know, it happens. And, you know, they've done it to other people too. I'm pretty sure they're kids. They don't know any better. Oh my god. The Nidorans, you guys. The Nidorans. Imagine the shiny Nidoran. Dude, I mean, we could do it. Hey, Niraj, thank you, bro. I appreciate the donation. First donator, also top donator. I appreciate it. First donator on the stream. If I miss any donations, just let me know, guys, because YouTube sucks. But, I mean, I normally do see them. I know, I'm gonna get that shiny. 22, it's a Nidoran nest. It's a female Nidoran nest. Imagine. Okay, there won't be any outside of the park, but I usually do get a good spawn on that stop, but I didn't get anything this time. Now we gotta complete the loop. and then we'll do outside loop, and then by then hopefully the egg is done. Oh my god, I still don't have an egg in. Wow, it's like a daily. I hatched her like right when I got done filming my episode earlier today. I hatched, and I'm gonna mix it in with the footage. So yeah, I guess I didn't put an egg in right then. Did you guys get a privacy update when you opened your app today? I got a privacy update. I don't even, like, I think it's, like, I just didn't feel like reading it. I'm just like, what's the point of reading it now? They're gonna ask for whatever permissions they want. It was for Adventure Sync though. And I went to my settings and I'm just like, I don't see any settings for Adventure Sync, so why? I mean, I don't know. Can't figure it out. Storms, Magic. Have you not been watching the channel for like 3 months or something? Because I literally get that question like every single night, and I've answered it over and over and over and over again. It's kind of funny now that people just keep on asking, including mods. I mean, I guess I could do a video why I quit spoofing or something like that. I mean, I just figure if people watch, they'll know. I mean, there's a lot of reasons. I didn't have to download AR Core, but maybe I already had it on my phone, I don't know. Yeah, I can't believe we actually got the nest. We actually got Nidoran female nest. Like, I was literally just saying today on my video how I don't know why I want that shiny so bad. I just want it like super bad, mostly because it's pink. I think that it's like the best color of pink probably in the game. As far as like pink Pokemon GO, it has like the pinkiest pink, you know, and I like that. I think it's cute. So anyway, and plus it's a shiny, so it's a pink shiny. I mean, there's not too many pink shinies. Dratini has a really good pink color as well, but that Nidoran is just a little bit more of a pinky pink, you know? It's just got that extra pinkness about it. So anyway, I know, why don't you spoof anymore, Jonno? I miss the spoofing streams. I'm like, there's a lot of stuff that I miss too, you guys, but it's like, I just feel like everybody who's hacking the game should just kind of admit, like, it's not gonna be a long-term strategy to play. Now, I mean, maybe it will for some. There's probably some people who will hack the game until eternity without getting caught. Maybe there are those people, but the unlucky people who get their accounts banned and maybe even have expensive accounts they spent a lot of money on, like me, I'm not going to give you guys the advice that leads you down that path. I went down that path, I lost my account, I'm not very happy about it. I don't want to have my fans be as unhappy as I am, that's for sure. So, and plus starting over sucks, I'll just say that. It sucks really bad. So, I mean, that's one of the many reasons that I'm not spoofing anymore. There was many good reasons to spoof. The quality of the stream was better. We had much higher quality stream. The raids were crystal clear, you know, beautiful quality. It's like, I miss some stuff about it. Yeah, I used to spoof and play organic. That was my favorite thing, because I would do both, and I was the only YouTuber who really did do both. The other players in the spoof community don't play organic, as far as I know. But yeah, I had fun doing both. I thought that there was a lot of value to both. I still think that they need to put in a play pass. They just need to call it they either need to call it a play pass or a day pass, or they need to come up with some other name for it. But the idea of like, I can play anywhere I want to play when I have this pass, and it could be a plane ticket, it could be whatever they want to call it in the game. But like, then I could actually go to my friend's town. Like, I have pen pals, I have friends who are in like all over the world through the game that I've met on Twitter and social media and all kinds of places through my channel, and to be able to go trade with them and go play in their town and go raid with them and, you know, play the game together. Or like my brother, like when the game first came out, I actually got on Team Instinct on my very first account because my brother told me that he wanted to play, and he was all about doing the like just playing together basically. So I was like, okay. And then as soon as the game came out, we realized, like, after about 2 weeks, we were never going to play together because the game doesn't work that way. So yeah, they need to come up with some kind of a day pass where I can buy this pass for a certain number of coins and then go play where I want to play with him. So I don't know. Maybe they could make it through the friend system where I could go wherever he goes or something like that. I don't know. But I want it. That thing must have just spawned because it wasn't there. So it'll be there for half an hour. Because I gotta go the outer loop and get all the spawns out here. Who is texting me? I have no idea. Well, it is Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. These kids out here trick-or-treating. I feel like Halloween is the one night where you go to like the really, 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 really nice neighborhoods and just walk around and ask for free stuff. So, I mean, that's what we did when I was kids. Our parents would take us to like the nicest neighborhood in town and we would go trick-or-treat there. But I don't know, they were kind of like street smart like that, I guess I'll say. Because there's people trick-or-treating over here too. Nothing good on this backside. 13 minutes until our raid starts. I want to see what's in this other raid over here. The only thing I would really do is like a Togetic, just so I have like a good one, which I already have a lucky Togepi, so I'll have a good one for a Togekiss. So I probably don't even need to do a Togetic raid, aside from just to get like another one. I would possibly do a Tyranitar because I don't have that many good Tyrannotars, and you can always use good Tyrannotars. Bite Crunch Tyranitar is just like incredibly useful in so many situations, so yeah. I have to go with the Bite Crunch on him. Dude, can we just get shiny? Can we get that shiny? Man, I don't know. We'll see. It is Halloween night after all. I wonder if they're gonna bump shiny rates for people that are actually out, you know, in the game, like me. We'll see. I don't know, full on research, transfer 10 Pokemon. Got like 10 minutes for the raid, so we'll just have to do another inner lap. It takes about 10 minutes to do a lap. Probably less, actually. Now I'm trying to figure out who texted me. I'm like, it's probably a Volley. Could be important. Oh, no, it's probably voting stuff. It's probably voting stuff. I got voting spam earlier. I'm like, I'm on the do not text list. It's a federal list. Like, how am I getting voting spam? But, man, they get desperate when it gets close to voting time. They'll do anything. Out here breaking the law to get me a text message about which way to vote. I'm like, don't you know my wife filled out my voting thing? Plus, I already voted, so I'm like, come on. I bet it's voter spam, but I'm still kind of like, who texted me? What if it's FSU? He's like, bro, should I stream Pokemon again? Put a 1 if you guys want FSU to stream Pokemon again. I don't think he's gonna come back. He's got too much to live for. His like actual life is pretty cool, so it's like, I don't know. I'm sure he's got better things to do than play Pokemon. At least right now. I mean, maybe he will come back when he's got some more time. I don't know any of these things. But obviously I think about it just like all of you guys do. You guys, imagine it's a Nidoran nest. It's a female Nidoran nest. Oh, please don't let them rotate nests. I really hope they don't rotate nests with like field research or something like that, because that'll make me sad. Please don't rotate the nest. Please don't rotate the nest. They might though. I'm gonna have to hit it hard. Just gotta hit it while I can. Nidoran female nest. I can't believe it. I mean, that's a good one. Let's see, how many we got watching? 110, not bad, not bad. Thanks for watching, you guys. Two minutes until we see what hatches over here. Oh my god, the Nidorans. The Nidorans are getting me so excited. I'm excited for these Nidorans, seriously. Ooh, with the excellent throw. With the excelente. Very nice. It's a big old Nidoran. There's a Rhydon over here. I gotta go check that Rhydon. Can you guys believe that I got this shiny Natu last night on a live stream? How many of you guys were here for that? Put the pumpkin emoji if you guys were here for that last night. That was so lit. I streamed for 3.5 hours. I finally got it. Could not believe it. I absolutely could not believe it, dude. Because like that's some serious hours to put in on Pokemon Go. I mean, I told myself I wasn't gonna play like that, but I'm like, well, it is an event after all. I mean, if you play hard, you can get pretty good returns, unless you're me, apparently. But I have a friend. I actually went out and met some friends today at a crabby nest in Davis, California. I had to drive about 45 minutes to get there. And my friend told me he's got 12 shinies during this event. So I know the event shiny rate is good. I think I'm just not playing in the right hotspots, because there are certain hotspots that produce a lot more shinies. And they're obviously not around here. So I don't know. I just really like this park. This park is really the park that I play. Oh my god, it's a Alolan Marowak. I don't have that. I can't just buy like a million passes, you know? It's like, how many passes should I realistically throw? But I don't have that, so I should get it. I hate to throw Ultra Balls away, you guys. It feels really weird to do that because I've been trying to stock them up, but I'm so overstocked on items and I really can't figure out where they are. I'm like, where is 300 items? Like, where? 35 berries, 89, that's like 100 there. And then where's the rest of it? Anyway, I can't figure it out. There's like, unless it's all these metal coats, I guess I'm gonna get rid of metal coats. Oh, it feels weird getting rid of those. Like, I don't need these. Yeah, the event is going to start in Taiwan, but I'm not sure what time that really translates to, like, us getting shiny pincers, you know? So, yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I didn't know. Like, are we just going to have shiny pincers out in the wild once this thing starts? And everyone's gonna get shiny pincer on Halloween night, like, randomly? I don't know these things. Look at the terrible spawns out here, you guys. I'm getting bugs and birds. It feels like 2016 all over again. It's supposed to be Halloween night. I'm getting bugs and birds. Like, I don't know, they increased the common spawn rate. It's weird. My research. Make 5 nice throws for a pineapple. Get out of here. I don't even want to do that. Dude, I really want to get the Pikachu tonight. Let's see. I don't even know if there's actually people out here to do these raids. I guess I should walk over there and try to get a pass. I got another $1 of Google Play credit because of my survey thing. So I can get a raid pass, and I think I have enough coins to get raid passes too. So my free-to-play life is actually, like, I get a pretty fair amount of raid passes from free-to-play. And I love that I'm not just driving from raid to raid, because the amount of time that you spend doing that is just extraordinary. And I don't know. I can't commit that much time to playing that way. Spoofing, it made sense because you could get so many raids done so fast, but I'm not going to raid the way that I used to. It's just too high of a spend. Where's this ride on? Here we go. Dude, I need to get that shiny balloon though. Okay, let's grab that ride on. Please 3,000. Please 3,000. Oh, 1665. I think I can get him with a great ball. I might have to bury him though. Nice little great throw there. I would like to do the Alolan Marowak since I don't have it and it'll dex it. I think Grant will, I mean I don't have it, so it won't exactly dex it, but I mean it'll be like I got a new Pokemon and then I'll have it in my Pokedex, so I mean technically it will dex it, but it won't show the screen, which is what everybody really wants to see, right? Alright, this guy's being quite difficult. I got excellent throws for him, don't you worry now. Dude, I need a snack. I actually had a pretty big dinner before, you know, like earlier too, but I'm just like straight up in snack mode now. Well, I can trade him, I guess. Okay, what do we got? Win a gym battle? You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna delete that. Mistros. Oh, thank you. Florencia, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it would be cool if people came out to the raid. They're EX capable raids. Both of these, excuse me guys, both of these raids are EX capable. I think I actually just swallowed a bug. Oh my god, that. Oh, excellent stats. You guys want to do the Giratina first? Are you guys going to be able to do this Giratina? Do you guys want to do EX Giratina? Those raid chords were good. Those were the correct chords, I believe. But yeah, little Halloween night Giratina and an EX gym. You guys want to do it? I can't tell if these guys are over here playing. And then, of course, there's the other raid. Oh, and there's Nidorans. Oh, wow. We'll catch Drifloons for a minute. Is that my friend Leslie? Are you guys doing the Marowak? Oh, you need it? I'm surprised. Yeah. You usually carry everyone.
I usually do it with 3 people much quicker than this.
It's new for me, so I was considering doing it.
It's getting glitches. See that red bar? No internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're basically not participating on that account.
One of the bugs. A lot of people are complaining.
No, I think, yeah, you got it, yeah.
There's no way we're not doing
I was going to skip this one, so I'm still okay with that.
Let's put that up. Absolutely put that up.
There you go.
Dude, I'm loving this Nidoran female nest.
There's a whole bunch. Is it a nest now?
It's Nidoran female. They rotated today. Oh. And I went to Krabby Nest in Davis this morning just to make sure I wasn't there before, during rotation. And I didn't get any shinies, but my friend Avoli got a shiny Murkrow, which was lit. But yeah, now, and then I came here for my nightly, and it's Nidoran. I'm just like blessed. I'm gonna get the shiny. Like, that's like the only thing. I'm just like, I have to get this thing.
I need it too. Okay, in the hole. The governor was giving out candy down at the mansion.
Oh, I should go there. I need candy bad. Oh my god, I've been craving candy. I keep seeing all these kids and I'm like, ah, candy.
He's in his Governor Moonbeam outfit.
Oh yeah. You guys ready to hop in on that?
Maybe Bluetooth will work.
Which is his regular clothes. So we're jumping in?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm
Give me
in.
a second here. I'm gonna touch this now.
90 seconds, I think you'll be fine.
You guys in already?
Yeah.
What do we use against her?
Bite Crunch Tyranitar is probably your best bet.
What is it?
Bite Crunch Tyranitar.
Okay. Okay, I gotta go. So, like ground type, rock type?
I think it's because it's dark type, right?
Nidoran Mesh, Metacross, if you have one.
Yeah, that's what they recommended for me, and they work fine.
And Smackdown 2 cards.
It's one of the strongest attacks in the game.
What about that aggro fellow?
It'll throw him in, but just swap him out for your T-Tars or for your... Like, we're not gonna... I don't think we'll use all 6 Pokemon.
We've got 17
Yeah,
No, I'm not in there.
it'll be fairly easy. Like, I just left my Agrons. I'm not gonna use them, though.
This isn't different.
Pretty much anytime it brings in Aggron, it's like Blissey. You just know you're not going to use it. Like, just don't even touch it. If you need all 6, that's when it's pretty rare. I come to this park every night. Yeah.
Are you Team Mystic?
No, I'm Valor now. Yeah. It still shows move name 0301 for Meteor Mesh. Yeah, they haven't fixed it, I guess. Oh, really? Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't... Yeah, and maybe it hasn't updated. Because it gave me a privacy policy nag for the new Adventure Sync, but I can't find settings for it in my backend, so I'm like, I must not have the update.
The privacy, when the privacy terms that go on the bottom, there's nothing you can see in the settings.
Yeah, I need to read it.
Other than in the settings.
They out here spying.
It mentions that they could go into your Spouse app or whatever.
I know. This park isn't worse for that. I only stop if it's a raid. What is wrong with that? That looks like a new phone, though. It looks like a good phone.
It didn't happen until today.
I've actually had trouble in this particular spot, too.
No.
Weirdly.
There's
Oh, yeah?
complaining about that happening.
Oh, since the update? He was saying that since the update, some people are reporting that.
Since update, I just left it alone.
I'm probably getting mosquito bitten right now. It's so bad. I got a charge slam. Lucky. 1891. That's terrible, right? It, it does crazy high catch rate. I use it for legendaries. Yeah, I've caught Giratina like 3 times on the first ball with it. I throw him first just to see if it works, and then if it doesn't work, I go to golden. Got him. Strong. Oh my god, he's terrible. I'm gonna have to trade that one. Good game. Nice. Oh, I thought you had it. Are you gonna walk? Thanks, you guys. You trying not to?
Yeah.
Why?
I just loaded that.
Oh, I see. Because then you'll have to get more.
Gonna save my 10K, so try to get 9 and do them all at once for a change.
Yeah, I miss doing that a little bit. Because you usually would get something good when you do that many, so at least it was nice. Plus the videos were kind of fun. People are saying Nest just rotated, but Nest rotated earlier today, you guys. Well, I mean, I guess they did just rotate it. Probably like an hour or 2 hours ago. In that range.
Wednesday at 1 is the usual.
Is that what it is?
Every 2 weeks, but they've gotten so messed up on when it.
I thought it was later in the day, but I don't know.
1 o'clock.
I was leaving the nest we were at earlier, right around that time. So yeah, I don't know. And they rotated after I left. I didn't know that it was Crabby Nest, and then my Bay Area friends hit me up and said they've been hunting it. One of my friends who's in the Bay Area crew actually lives in Davis now, or like near there, so Davis is like his hunting ground. So I was like, dude, let me know if there's any good nests, because it's not too far for me to go over there.
Have to look it up.
Oh, you see Davis Arboretum?
Oh.
Do you know that spot?
Yeah,
It is amazing. I mean, fantastic diversity of spawns, really good clusters, fantastic nests, you know, high spawn rate. Yeah, and especially beautiful space. Yeah, that's like one of my like quantifying factors that I choose when I choose where to spend my time. Now I come here because I like the water feature, but lately it's been pretty gross. But I'm like, there's times of the year when it's nice. I miss the fish though. I never see them, but I don't look either.
One of the big ones died. The big orange and white one is still here, and there's a couple of newer little ones. I don't know if they're babies.
Oh, that's good at least.
Yeah.
I like to see more. Well, you said that they seem to be spawning that one time.
Yeah, I think that's where the two little ones came from, although at the time I saw them, they weren't that little, but they were both solid orange.
It's got to be spawned. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would think so. I might have to put in extra time on this nest now that it's Nidoran. I've been trying to find a good nest where I can do vlogs, and I really don't like vlogging here because people are just weird here. But
Yeah.
I'm like, it is shiny Nidoran after all. I might have to do it. I might have to do it. I mean, I wanted that thing badly. I'd like to get two actually, because I want to keep one pink and then make a Nido Queen. YouTube doesn't have private messages. They used to have something like that, but that's gone, so no.
My niece got married today.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
In the cemetery. In the chapel, in the cemetery.
Wait, she got married on Halloween.
Where's that thing?
Is that on purpose?
Yeah, wait.
I guess when you're looking for a date, you know, Halloween probably won't be booked.
So this is the first time they let people get married in the cemetery.
Yeah, you don't hear that too often.
The old mortuary chapel.
Oh, that's beautiful. See, that's what I was thinking. Like, did they do like a spooky wedding? That is cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so freaking cool. Yeah.
That's sweet.
That's cool. Well, she looks fantastic in that dress.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She's very interesting.
Okay, I got a 2K.
Oh, chilly out here.
Give me the little baby Pichu. Swine up, get out of here. Yeah. Somebody on my stream said that Ness just rotated, but I don't think they'll do like a weird double rotation today. I don't know. I think we're gonna get new spawns of Nidorans here all night long. Oh, nothing.
A couple of 2Ks to replace those.
I searched on Twitter for shiny baby Pichu, and I was just seeing like how, like, cause you can search on Twitter and just kind of see how many people have caught it, roughly. There's quite a few people. There's actually quite a few people. So.
Not me.
Yeah, you had a lot of Pichus too.
Yeah. Traded a bunch of them away already.
I feel like it's doable, but you have to hatch eggs like you hatch eggs, and get very lucky too.
Yeah.
I walk enough to hatch that many eggs, but there's no way to get incubators in this game aside from buying them, and I'm just like, I can't anymore. I can't go back to that life. That was the hardcore life.
I did see somebody did mathematical graphs on the odds of trading lucky, and it was 1 out of every 22.
That's about right. I've had worse luck than that, but that usually holds true. Yeah.
Average.
Because I haven't gotten too far past that. The worst luck I ever had was like 1 in 50. Yeah, I was trading with wifey on live stream, and she got mad. She was like, I'm not trading anymore. And I was like, just do one more, maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, her experience with the game is on a little bit of a downward spiral. She's just mad because they ask so much and they give so little.
Right.
And it's like, well, yeah, I mean,
Right.
you want to have, now they've done, I think, like 5 different terms of service and privacy updates in the last probably 2-3 months. And I haven't seen any quality of gameplay improvement to accommodate for all that. It's like you're asking for like everything now, but like, are you adding any new features? It's just shiny event, shiny event, shiny event. So I don't know. That, I mean, like, there are real users out there that are just like, this game isn't important enough to me to give you what you're asking for anymore. You've asked for too much now. And she's just one of them. But I never thought she would be. I thought she just like wouldn't care, but she's really upset about it. She won't even open the app. She won't even let me open the app in the house. So, because she's like, they're spying on us, blah. And I'm like, you know, they're probably spying on everybody with that Facebook stuff in there. But
and they're spying on us without our knowledge anyway. Not just Niantic, but
many other companies, yeah. Don't even put Alexa in your house or whatever.
Smart TV, somebody's hacking.
Yeah, that's why I don't care. I'm like, whatever. There's just, like,
I don't either.
they're just asking for all this privacy stuff to avoid lawsuits and stuff like that later, which I understand. But they do save extremely large files on the phone though, and that one I'm like, y'all are saving some pretty darn big files on my phone, and that seems like audio, video. I've seen files. No, like if you go through your hard drive, not just the game's actual files, but the game is making files, and they're like hundreds of megabytes, and they sit on your phone in the storage, and it doesn't show in the game's storage because they put them in other places. So the game says, oh, it's only using this many megabytes of storage. I cleared out my phone, and there was gigabytes upon gigabytes of these files, and they have an extension that there is no software that opens that extension. They have their very own special file extension. The only reason you would do that is if you're hiding something that you don't want people to open up those files and see what's on them. And I guarantee it's going to be like audio of like me talking and stuff like that, you know. But they're just trying to get all those words to sell to advertisers, so they know they're creating like a rich profile for media advertisers, so that they'll know what to serve me. Because I'm logged in on Facebook, so now they'll know what ads to give me on Facebook. I'm logged in on Google, they'll know what ads to give me in my Gmail. It's just creating a richer profile on me. I got trained on all this stuff in the radio.
I just ignore all ads.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. There are people like that.
I just don't see them anymore. It's like the dust in my house. So.
Well, and that's the number one problem with advertising, and they're always moving ads to other places or changing the way that ads look so that they can grab your attention back. TV, unfortunately, is the only medium that hasn't really done anything in respect to change the way that they do their ads, which is interesting because they're visual. They have so much opportunity, but the ads on TV have just remained stagnant for so long. But the internet has got some interesting stuff going on. That's where the real money is. I'm guessing you could get a 777 Sneasel out of research, which would be kind of interesting. Lucky sevens.
I used to keep those numbers.
Yeah, I was for a while, because actually you told me about it, and then I started doing it because there was literally like nothing else to do in 2017, so I started keeping those. And which was funny because I was spoofing and doing stuff like that. It's just like, I was just like, let me do it all. And then, yeah, now on this account I can't do it. I don't have the bag space for it.
And that's why I got rid of mine, no backspace.
Yeah, there's no way I'm keeping Pokemon that don't have good IVs.
I got a Drifloon and this 888. I just thought it was perfect. I gotta keep that.
Sometimes I'll hang on to my 420s, and then when I need bag space, I transfer them, and I'm just like, it was fun while it lasted. See you, buddy.
Easy to search for.
Yeah, that's true.
To delete all these 420s.
Yeah, I've been full, like this whole event, it's been a little bit troublesome. I need to take some of these coins and spend them to upgrade my storage, but I don't know, I just really like Giratina for some reason. I've been doing like every raid I can do. I'm like, if there's people around, then realistically I should raid, because I may not get another chance.
Have you done your special trade for the day?
Yeah, I did it on video earlier with my friend Pablo, who's the guy in Davis. He plays really hardcore. He's got 12 shinies during this event. And I'm just like, and his friend is like, who has more than him, has like 16, just from the event. I'm like, you guys, I don't know what you're doing. He's got a run that he does that's all hotspots, and it's like Walmart parking lots and like Target parking lots and like this one apartment complex, and it's just like all hotspots. And he just does that particular run and hits all the hotspots and then loops around and hits the stops. So yeah.
I've done 31 shins.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Have you done multiples in one day?
I did 2 today.
The people that I've talked to who got it weirdly, and myself, did like back-to-back raids or like multiple raids. And I don't know if that's it. Oh, what the heck is that thing?
I hatched 2 today.
Look, have you seen this?
That's a regional.
Don't go in the gym if you don't want to have it in your scene decks.
Yeah. Thought I was regional in Canada or something.
I have no idea. Let's see if I get candy for a Pokemon I don't even have. Okay, well thanks whoever's in the gym, because I'm gonna throw in.
That was in this one here?
Yeah. Somebody must have battled it. I'm just checking. I haven't actually caught any of these guys. It's just too many checks.
No kidding. Everything.
The guy who had the regional put a lure down for us. Thank you. I'm sure that's somebody watching. Oh, excellent throw. Nice. Oh yeah, did I hatch? Oh, I got a 10K, yes.
Nidoran.
So good. I swear I'm gonna get that shiny. That is gonna be like my quest. I just hope it doesn't double rotate or do something crazy.
Right, that's what I was just thinking.
It needs to stay Nidoran. Because there's people I'm going to tell about this, and they might actually want to come for it because it's that good of a nest. Although if they get a Nidoran in their area, then they won't. But when there's no good nest, you go where the nest is, you know? Ooh, people are throwing down lures. Thanks, you guys. I can't babysit that spot where you guys put the lures because there's like a homeless guy who sleeps there. And there's bugs all over it too. So, yeah, I'm just going to walk through those. I feel like he's gonna wake up and be like, shut up.
He's definitely moved in.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes people will sit there on the other bench too, and I'm like, not awkward at all for you? Like,
one of my neighbors does every day, an older Asian guy. Doesn't seem to mind.
dude, happy Halloween, everybody. 130 watching, not bad. I'm surprised there's actually not less people because it is Halloween. I thought people would be out trick-or-treating or something, but hey, if you guys want to hang out with me, that is cool. I think Breathman left though. He had to go trick-or-treating. He said he was getting ready to go out. I should just dress up as a kid and then I can go get candy. I have to shave the beard.
I'm sure the governor would have given you some candy.
I know, Governor, please. Just starving of candy. Haven't had candy in days, Governor. If I managed to walk all the way down there without falling over. I should have brought candy. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, when I get home, I'm gonna have so much candy, it's gonna be ridiculous. Nice. Dang, you're a lot. The Pikachu across the street didn't spawn for me.
I had 3 shots today.
Jeez.
Yeah, blue, and blue pockets.
Flu, I'm like, I could do it. I might. Because they keep getting more severe. And I definitely don't want to get it. In fact, I think I got it one year and it was like, whoa. There's good spawns in the park tonight. Last night I had to go outside the park quite a bit. But I got shiny not to. After 3.5 hours of grinding. Yeah. No, I walked from here over to R Street and just one of the not tos I clicked on R Street was shiny. I was like, okay, I'll take it. That's one of the ones I really wanted too. It has a really good, just like neon kind of pattern. So yeah, I was pretty happy about that. And there's been so many events where you just can't get a shiny, and that was one of the ones that I didn't get on any accounts of any kind. So it's nice to finally get it. But I think for a game that's so focused on shinies, to not have a shiny charm in the game, which is from the original games, and sell it, I'm like, you guys just don't like money, do you? Like, people, if you could get them to spend 500 coins on a shiny charm, even if it only increased the chances by like minusculely, everybody would buy it.
Right. I mean, people are buying them off the internet as it is. They might as well.
Well, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. What I really want to see, and I was thinking about this last night, is a day pass where you can just play wherever you want to play, but something related to the friend system, to where I could play with my friends, you know, or like play with my brother, you know, without having to travel there. Something where people could raid together. Because I have groups who can raid, they just can't be where I am. Like Fortnite, Halo, you know, all like Battlefield. There's all these games where you have to have a group. You can't really play without a group. And we managed to assemble our group every single night, but we do it in our living room and we play together you know, in the virtual world.
Right.
And Pokemon Go hasn't quite mastered the marriage of a virtual world and a digital world. Like, there needs to be some features, like for a rainy day, you know, like there's places where they have more rainy days than regular days, you know, or they have more days where they can't go outside than we do in California, for sure. And then their gameplay.
No way, I would be out.
I think on a snow day, there's people who would buy a day pass and go raid all their local gyms that they actually want to raid. They probably wouldn't even go that far, and they would play locally, just not in the rain.
In front of the fire, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make as much sense for California because we have such good days.
Yeah.
Then the one rain day, we might buy one. But I think there's people who might end up buying that thing, you know, 10, 15 days in a row during bad weather. But I actually met people who didn't have Pokestops in their town, and they thought it was normal to buy Pokeballs. And they're like, I got sick of this game because I got sick of buying Pokeballs because I couldn't get Pokeballs ever. But in the game, like in the NES game or whatever, the Game Boy game, you bought Pokeballs from the store. They were a purchased item, so it kind of made sense that they translated it in real life, like, oh, you'll just buy these from the store, you know? But then it's like, no, the game is actually pretty well balanced to where you never have to buy them if you live in a place that has stops. But then the people who didn't have any stops, they're like, oh, well, this is just normal. I just buy these things. But then they get sick of it and quit the game. But I thought that was funny that people just thought it was totally normal. But it's like a consequence of not having those assets in the game.
Yeah. I buy them when I'm really feeling lazy.
I used to buy them the most when I was doing Pokemon Go Plus, and I would run out of balls, and I'd have to, you know, stock up balls because it was the only ones that it would use. But
I just found one of my lost gotchas.
oh, really?
Yeah, and one of my lost pluses. So now I have 3.
Yeah. I mean, it's like playing bingo. The more tickets you have, the more chances you have to win. So that's why they don't like multi-accounting, because then you'll just get all these shinies and trade them to yourself, which is exactly what many people do. Yeah. And I don't care. Fine, let them do it. They get lucky shinies all the time, you know, because they have so many accounts. But it's just like, they also have to put a lot more time into the game. And people like me and you already put a ton of time into the game. I can't imagine putting more. But if you did it, you'd be like crazy hardcore. Then that account would be level 40 within like 2 months. I guarantee it.
I need a whole day. Hold them all up here.
Yeah. You'd be the next Prodigy, the next Brandon Tan.
I'm a little obsessed, but I need my sleep.
You can do my level service. $100 per level.
Yeah.
It's so funny that he made as much money as he did off of that. Like, people who just didn't want to play the game, and they're like, give me 100 legendary. I like this Pokemon, get it for me. It's like, I can kind of see it, but I'm also kind of like, really? Because his rates were not cheap. I mean, nowhere close to cheap. Like, it cost a lot of money to get him to do it for you. His level 40 service was like, I want to say it was over $1,000, but I don't know.
Well, you know, the exchange rate is such that he can hire cheap labor
To do it for
to do it for him. He didn't look like he was walking
No, his grind.
miles himself.
He did rollerblade all those miles himself in the beginning in 2016 when everybody was kind of hyped. And then I started to wonder, how's he how's he doing this? Because when Nick went to visit him, they drove that whole episode.
Exactly.
And I'm like, wait, Brandon Tanner's around, like, driving to all these raids. He used to do the rollerblade thing, and he was, like, super hardcore on rollerblades. But that was, I mean, years ago when the game first came out. Okay, let's cross and see if we get this Pikachu this time. Yeah. Well, I think raids kind of ruined the game because I remember before raids, the game was easy, everybody could participate, there wasn't anything you couldn't do. And then once raids came out, it was like, well, you can't do this if this, and this situation happen, you know? It's like all these different disappointment situations, which would play out regularly, especially the frustrating like 10-second glitch where you'd be beating the raid and then it would time out early, which I still haven't fixed. But yeah, that raids is when I started spoofing. Yeah. Well, what's crazy is how hardcore people are still spoofing too.
Yeah.
Like none of the groups, like none of the people who watch me, like have stopped doing what they do on a daily basis. I mean, they just found other live streamers to watch who still do it. But I mean, until they make changes in the game, they can't expect to get changes in people's behavior. And they don't seem to understand that at any level. They're like, we'll just ban you and then you'll stop spoofing. And it's like, you really think that people aren't going to just make new accounts and keep spoofing?
Right.
Now, I'm a public figure, so obviously if they want to watch me and ban me, it's going to be different for me.
I thought maybe that when they did the fitness tracking thing, that the rewards would be enough to entice people to actually walk to get the miles, but it looks like it's just going to be berries.
Yeah. Well, also, I think that, like, if you're playing on a modern phone that has all these fitness things, and it's saying that you walked, like, 10 kilometers a day, and your fitness recorder is not recording, like, any of that activity, I think that it's a way for them to detect. It's like another way for them to see, did you really do all that stuff? Or, you know?
I think so too.
Now, I don't know if they're hand reviewing accounts like that to take information like that into account. Maybe they're going to automate that process, you know?
Or they will have some kind of code that will float up if they this map like that.
It is Halloween. I don't know. I mean, I don't respond to people who honk at me. That's not.
Flip them off. Somebody did to me the other day. I was on my bike. I had to stop right in the middle of 16th Street because somebody pulled around the traffic that had stopped, and I was coming to the third lane.
That's how you hit bikers.
At me, and I flipped them off while somebody texted me. And it was somebody I knew who was talking to say hello.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you just get in that mode when you bike in traffic, because
He had not pulled around the middle lane of traffic to get up there and came up too quickly on that empty spot. I wouldn't have had to stop in the middle of the damn street.
well, yeah, that happens a lot. I almost got a biker one time doing that because these people were not going through the stop sign but making a left turn, so they had just taken the thing. So I was just going to go around, but I mean, it's just that the roads are just not built to have traffic on them like that, you know? They're just not. And no matter how many laws they write, it's like, just build the road correctly if you want to have bike traffic.
This is right at our street. You know, all the restaurants are right there.
Yeah, there's nothing bikers can do about it because there's just not enough bike paths to get where you want to go. You eventually have to go off of a designated bike path and bike on regular streets.
This was a designated bike path.
Oh, God.
And a crosswalk.
See,
And
there's
a
no
hub
excuse.
for light rail station.
That's what I'm saying.
Lots of pedestrians.
I can't bike here because people, like the pedestrian car relationship in the Bay. You just walk into, it's almost like Europe. You just walk into the crosswalk and people just like stop. Now it's not, when I was in Europe, it was insane. Like you don't even have to look. You can just walk into a crosswalk and everybody just stops. But they also don't drive that fast because the cities are kind of compact.
That's kind of the problem here. Not obeying the speed limit.
Not obeying the limits, and they really don't look at pedestrians or care. I remember as a driver in the Bay, I would be stopping you just stop. You always stop. You stop and then people go and then more people go and you just sit there, you know?
Right.
But here, it's not like that. It's people just drive right through the crosswalk when there's people standing there waiting for super long.
Or 2 lines of traffic stop for pedestrians.
But then, exactly. 2 of the lanes will stop and the other lane won't. That gets me so mad. I'm like, what do you actually think everybody else is stopped for? Like, we're just sitting here in the middle of the road for no reason. I'm so full on items, it's getting bad.
Yeah, full on both sides.
I just don't know what to...
Go home and unload these.
I can't figure out what I'm holding, like what I'm actually holding that's taking up all this.
I gotta check this for flowing too.
I have 5 charged TMs. Oh my god. I'm actually going to be able to like get good moves for Gengar.
Attack and defense were perfect, but stamina was 7.
Oh no. I hate those when it says strong but gives you 2 perfect stats. I used to like those because I'm like, oh, 2 perfect stats. And then I learned like, no, they're not keeper. Even as like a more casual player now, I still don't keep those. But IVs have gotten so much better. Yeah, exactly. It's reasonable to expect that for most species, I think. It gave me hatch 3 eggs for 9 berries. Like, nobody's gonna do that. Terrible. Like, first time I ever got that one. Hatch 3 eggs for 9 regular raspberries. Not even like pineapples or anything. Like silver pineapples. And 3 eggs, I mean, as a casual player, that takes me like 2 days, 3 days sometimes. I mean, that's a lot of my time. Oh. Good question. Let me spin some of these and see. I got Evolve 3 Duskull Shuppet. No, I think it's still the same. I caught Aerodactyl downtown last night. Pokedex, and it was actually pretty strong. I'm pretty sure it was boosted. I think it was weather boosted, which is why it was out. I walked all the way down to our street, and you know how broken the nearby is? It's telling me go there, it's telling me go there, and then it goes, oh, the Pokemon has disappeared. And there's so many Pokestops down there. I'm like, I don't remember which one it was. Yeah. So I just kind of was like, well, I think I was aiming for that one. Let me walk through here, and it spawned. Yeah. So I got it, but it's like ridiculous. Yeah, I really want to get a shiny tonight. It's Halloween. I thought they would do something for the rate. And plus they did the music, so they clearly put work on the game, so. I know. I just think it's like they've had all these experiences where if you just tell people what's going on, they're happy, and if you don't tell them, then they're like, well, this is weird, I didn't expect this, you know. And the Lavender Town music's another example of that. It's like, I was complaining about it for like days. I'm like, where is it gonna come? I don't know. But if they would have just said, we're gonna bring back Lavender Town music for one night, you know, for a spooktacular extravaganza or something like that, or like, we're not bringing it back, get over it or whatever. But they're like silent about it, and they think it's gonna be so exciting But it's like, no, we're just sitting here waiting for you to, like, if they had a track record of doing everything all exciting and big like that, we'd be like, yay, let's just wait and see what they do.
Right.
But now we're like, are you guys gonna do anything?
More
Please.
likely that everybody's thinking is, did they forget?
Yeah, exactly. Only they didn't do the intro screen.
Right.
And it's Halloween, so I'm like, you guys did a sick intro screen for Halloween the last 2 years running. Did, like, now I'm thinking, did they forget? I think they did forget.
Some great ones that just random people have done.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If this game was like a lot more open and they hadn't done what they did in 2016 with all the cease and desists and all of the threatening lawsuits and stuff like that, there would be probably more packed versions of the game that included assets like that and kind of just like mods, you know, because there's a large mod community for gaming, but because of the environment that they've created legally, then everyone's afraid to do stuff like that. But you might see modded loading screens when they don't do a good loading screen. People would just make their own and distribute it for upload and things like that.
Have the mods to remind my antics that
Yeah, they need that. They had that in Ingress. In Ingress, they had a whole system. It wasn't for all cities, but many cities would have their little, like, I think it was all set up through Google Plus, and they would have like these groups and pages, and they'd have admins and all that things, and people would be ranked. And they'd even have like badges. If you showed up for their events, you would get custom badges that they would like physically hand you. Like, cool stuff.
Right.
Stuff like what Silk Road is doing for the game. And it's like, Ingress already has this entire model, and they didn't take any of that model and apply it to Pokemon Go.
It's really weird.
Yeah, it is really, really weird. I mean, considering that was one of the only successful parts that you could argue was like successful in Ingress, they didn't unload a whole lot of users. They didn't get a whole lot of demographics of users. There's like no kids who play Ingress. I never heard of a kid who played Ingress, you know, not like Pokemon Go. But they did manage to get these really big events where their community leaders would be like, okay, we're gonna start at this bar and we're gonna go and get drinks along this route, and they would just walk and they would take over fields and make huge fields along the way and just basically play the game along the way. But I would see them and I would go out to those things and sometimes walk, and there'd be 50 plus people. In bigger cities they'd get more, so I'd call it a success. But then, and that model would have been genius for Pokemon Go. I mean, the community is so thriving, they would have had huge groups, but I just like total missed opportunity. And it was one of the best features in Ingress, like, period. And my other favorite, like, second favorite feature, I guess, from Ingress was submitting all the stops. Super fun. I would submit the stops. Why do I have 3 messages? Guys, I gotta pause my stream and check my messages. I shouldn't have 3 messages. I never get text messages. So I'm gonna pause my stream and then I'm gonna come back and catch that Quagsire. Alright, stream's about to pause. You're gonna be like, oh my god, the stream's over, but it's not. I'm just like, I'm literally gonna pause it, okay? Just check this Magikarp. Then I'm gonna pause it. Then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna catch a shiny Nidoran, alright? Hang on, you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm back. One of my friends who's really excited about all the shinies he caught texted me, like, all the shinies he caught. I'm like, that's fine, I love you, bro. I'll check them later. I wonder if people see that I'm live and they're like, oh yeah, I wanted to send Jonno, like, all these catches. Oh. You're a hot mess. Yeah, I need to go eat a second dinner. I got like way hungry. And I had a very substantial meal with red meat in it, which usually keeps me very full. So I'm like, how am I like so hungry right now? But I am. But I'm hungry for candy. I'm hungry for candy.
The Quagsire ghost gets up there.
Ah, weird, ew.
I've already caught it.
It's a spooky ghost. No, he was just decent. I'm like a fiend for this shiny Drifloon, so I've just been going at it. Going and going.
So you think they'll disappear?
What's that?
The Drifloon, you think they'll disappear?
I think he's gonna rotate in with the night ghost spawns. So some biomes will randomly get it, fog weather will randomly get it, and then at night all global spawns will get it. So that's my prediction. I don't think it's gonna be easy to get after this event. That's why I'm like, I'd really love to just knock it out. There's people who got multiples, so there's always trades. I think that's why some people won't get a Pokemon shiny no matter how hard they try, and then others will get 2 or 3. I don't know. I guess they're intending that those people who get duplicates will trade, but a lot of people won't trade their shinies. It's just like, that's not how they roll. No matter how many they get, they're just like, I'm not gonna trade it. I like it, and it's like, you have 6, give me 1.
Yeah.
But also, those people seem to want to get one of every one, and they won't trade for it. Like, I remember how I used to be. I didn't want to trade for shinies I didn't have. I wanted to get it myself, and that's just how I played. So I probably could have and should have traded a lot of stuff off of my old account before it was gone.
I'd have been that way too, except for now that I'm lucky, so I don't.
Yeah, and I think that there's a ton of people that still haven't realized the value of what Luckies are and what they do for the game. And
For the power up.
yeah, I mean everything, especially legendaries, lucky legendaries, you're talking about half the rare candies.
Yeah.
Those rare candies don't come easy.
Yeah.
So that's a significant advantage. So yeah, but I watch a lot of live streamers, and some of them don't trade at all.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, respect how everybody plays, but I think it just hasn't hit them like, this is a really important feature of the game. I should mass trade, you know, like when I get the chance. But I've been on a no-luck streak. Don't trade with me, I'm trash right now. I can't get lucky no matter what I do. Oh my god, I thought that was...
The added candy to get the trading.
I would have liked to seen double candy in the whole game, but then they would have had to double candy for trades, and I bet they haven't written the code for it, so they're like, oh, let's just do double candy for catches. We can do that. Because, yeah, double candy everywhere. There's so many new features, and you do get candy from trades. You'd have to double it. 6 candies from a max distance trade would be nice, though. My friend started playing Minecraft on a private server on PC, and I don't know why, but like, I'm just like I got Minecraft in my head now. I want to go home and play it.
You already do play that, right?
No, I haven't played Minecraft literally since like 2012 or something. I mean, it's an old game.
Yeah.
It's been around forever, but they released a massive update, like crazy huge update, and it actually has some striking new features. So it is kind of worth it to like go back. But I played and just got my controller set up the other night and actually got into his world. And I was like surprised at like, I was just so in my mode. I was digging blocks. I was like, that's Minecraft. I might have to do a series, but I don't know if I will. drifting to the church. Go on the next lap. My friend told me if I get another shiny Shinx, then he'll give me the Smackdown Tyranitar shiny for it. And I've been telling myself I won't do any more Shinx because I have the shiny.
Right.
And plus, he gave me that 91, and I'm pretty happy with that one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't really need to do Shinx. Let's just cross that one off the list. But now I'm like, because you know, once you get one shiny, it's easier to get a second. I might get a second before he even gets a first. And then I can get myself a sweet Tyranitar out of it. So I'm like, okay, let's go get these Shinx raids.
I don't know anybody who has two.
Yeah, I haven't heard of anybody who has two. The only logic I can apply to that is that it's like, once you catch the one, you usually do catch another one pretty easy.
No, I've had quite a few.
Shinx? Yeah, I just found out today you can even hatch them. I did not know that. You can hatch the shiny, I've been told, so.
So, 32 seen Shinx, 22 caught. I don't know how that works. I guess the hatches are included in what I didn't catch.
Maybe, because I'm like, Shinx is really easy to catch. You didn't miss 10 of them.
Yeah.
Speed Raider.
No, not caught any of them, so that's quite a few.
I was at a raid in Japan, and then there was a really good raid in India right after that, so I just didn't catch it. Hat Pikachu is over at the other church. Is this your last lap?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm worried that they're going to rotate.
Friends now in my friends list, and I've been watching to see what they open, when they get one open. No one is opening.
Oh, really?
For the 7-kilometer egg. Nobody.
Yeah. Well, it's just like the 7-day streak. They're really good at releasing features that are interesting for exactly like 1 week. You know, and then, 7-day streak was good for a little while. That was good for a few months, and it's kind of the same with the eggs. Everybody I talk to is like completely done. And the reason why, the reward is total garbage. Not a single one of those Pokemon is a top 10 attacker. Not a single one of those Pokemon you would ever use to tear down a gym. Aside from the Geodudes, and people, you just can't get excited about a Pokemon as common as Geodude.
Right.
I have a couple of those Alolan golems, and they're fine. I'm not like thrilled to go get eggs to try and hatch a good one. No. I don't think anyone who works at their company plays the game and has ever actually walked 7 kilometers and hatched an egg. Because they would go to work and be like, you guys, I figured something out. It really sucks when you walk an entire 7 kilometers and a crappy Pokemon comes out of the eggs. Maybe we'll sell more incubators if we put good Pokemon inside there. It's like they would have like some breakthrough moment. People would be like holding him on top of chairs and be like, oh my god, how did you figure this out? You actually played the game? Oh my god. It's like, it's just so obvious to players.
kinds of people out there suggesting great ideas to my answer.
Oh yeah, they've, yeah. That's why I can't blame like the official YouTubers too much either, because I'm sure that they had their chance to sit down and be like, hey, I need you, like there's this thing that's not working and it'd be great if you fixed it. And they were just like not even willing to listen, you know. I'm sure that they all had that experience down the line. And now they just toe the line quietly and take their check and shut up just like anybody would do.
Yeah.
That's what you do in the advertising world. You realize that the advertiser sucks and you don't actually want to work with them, but you love money.
Right.
So you do whatever they say.
Yeah.
And it's like down the line, that is advertising 101. And it's very rare that you just love your client and they're so nice to you and they make your life just like heavenly in every single way. I mean, that's just not the client relationship many times, because they're paying you and they have expectations from you. So it's totally normal. But yeah, there's a lot of people with a lot of good ideas that would make this game really fun. And they don't seem to want to listen to any of those people. And they definitely don't seem to want to hire those people. That's what I can't understand.
Right.
Like, they should have honestly just taken a big old chunk of money and not spent it on a marketing firm, some big shot New York marketing firm or whatever they did, and just bought the Sylph Road and just said, everybody who works at Sylph Road, here's your salary. Make our marketing as good as your marketing is, you know? Because they do better marketing for this game than their own game does. The only thing that the game has going for it is the Pokemon account on Twitter, which has millions of followers, the Pokemon account on Instagram, which has millions of followers, and they have grown their Pokemon GO account to millions of followers, so they reach a large audience, but I would argue they don't use it effectively. Because people are always feeling like we're in the dark in the game, especially the organic community. Like, Carmen never knows when there's an event, never knows like anything about what's going on.
I got a notice today, an in-game notice today, important notice about the Redo Community Day in Asia.
Oh yeah?
It's already, it was on the 28th. It's over.
Yeah, I got a notice that was, I got something that was a drop-down notification today that was for something that was very timely, and I really wished I hadn't cleared it because I wanted to get a screenshot because I thought it was ironic. I was going to make a joke. I forgot what it was, but
This event was 2 days ago.
yeah, their notifications are
3 days ago.
very late. I don't know what's going on with their notification system in the game. Aside from EX raid passes, when they used to go out, now they don't go out.
Some of those, the day of ours were canceled.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, I used to get a notification, you've received an invitation to a special event. When I got an EX raid pass, I get a drop down.
Yeah.
Haven't got one of those in months. I'm just gonna check the spawns.
Clear spigot for one.
I usually get 2 behind there. I only got 1. Oh, yeah. Jeez. I'm like obsessed with this Drifloon. I've been playing enough to have gotten it, but I got like many other shinies but that. 4 shinies in the event though, because I was thinking that it didn't have good shiny rate for this event, but now I'm thinking it probably does. I don't know, there might be something about this spot, because I haven't got many shiny Pokemon out of this nest, considering how much time I've spent in this nest over the years.
Yeah, well,
I get
played
very
all
few shinies
over,
here.
but most of my shinies are from here.
Really?
Yeah, I play a lot down at the Capitol.
Yeah, I need to get one here so I can
Alright,
believe in
get
it
outta here.
again. Alright,
Thanks.
good night.
Happy Halloween.
Yep. Alright guys, let's go back in the park. It's always nice to walk with another trainer. It's boring playing alone. I mean, I'm never alone because you guys are on the stream, but it is nice to just have somebody in real life to walk and talk with. I met him through Pokemon GO because he lives near this park and walks here a lot, and I live near this park and I walk here a lot too. So, and also we walk the same speed. In Pokemon GO, you generally make friends with people that you walk the same speed as them, and he walks really fast and I walk really fast too, so that's how he hatches so many eggs. Did you guys see that glitch? What the? Oh my god, are you guys seeing this right now? I cannot. You guys, are you seeing this? What is happening? That was weird. Okay. I mean, there's just always glitches in this game. We just know that by now. And like, it doesn't even surprise me anymore. Yeah, you guys, I pre-ordered Let's Go Pikachu. Or sorry, I pre-ordered Let's Go Eevee. So yes, I am getting Let's Go Eevee, and we are going to play it on the channel. They're probably going to copyright strike me, but if Nintendo wants to get their money, then go for it. I'm probably still going to play anyway, just because I think it's going to be fun, you know. But, yeah, you know, it's going to be a good game. I want to play it on my live stream. I think that right now in the Pokemon world, it's a little bit of, like, it's kind of like calm right now because there's not as many games coming out. Obviously, Pokemon Quest came out, but I think that had a fairly limited audience, and I think that the broader audience is waiting on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu to come out for their next kind of like entertainment experience, especially because winter's coming and everybody wants to have that game to snuggle up with for the winter. So I'm gonna be playing it. I pre-ordered it, I bought the Switch. I know that you guys know that I'm kind of a mobile gamer. I'm not really a console gamer. I haven't really had a console in many years. I used to have an Xbox 360. I never even got an Xbox One when they came out. I just haven't been a console gamer for so long. So, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go back into console gaming just a little bit. And I think I'm gonna live stream Let's Go Eevee. What do you guys think? Should I live stream it or should I do a vlog series? Obviously I could record all the gameplay and take it out, you know, into videos and then make a vlog series, but I kind of like the reactive experience a little bit better. I want to do more videos where I'm like live playing. Live, I mean, they're long episodes, but I feel like people would actually watch a long episode since it's a brand new game. Like, even if it's pretty long content, and then I could probably just export the video to like shorter videos and be like, this is how you beat level 1 or this is how you beat level 2 or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I want to make smart content, get as much content as I can out of the game. So I'm going to try and do it smart this time. But yeah, that's going to be a game where I'm going to play it, at home at my desk. People are saying you can take the Switch on the go and play it live or whatever. There's no way to do that, you guys. How would you broadcast your stream? You'd have to have cell signal. There's no cell signal on a Nintendo Switch. If you're on the go, you're not going to have Wi-Fi. So no, that won't be possible. There may be some people who can get some really complex setups that can do that, but I can't see what the point would be. It would be such a complex setup to get the Wi-Fi off your phone over to your Switch and then I don't even know how you'd set up the live stream from the Switch. I don't even know if you can live stream from Switch because Nintendo's so weird with their copyright stuff. They probably didn't even build it in. I wouldn't know though. I'm a relatively new Switch owner. I don't know all this stuff. There is one... there's one Pokemon behind me that I want to go check. I'm going to walk back and check it. It's this one right here. I can't just not check it. So I guess we will go over there. Dude, I would really like some candy. What you gotta do to get some candy over here? Yeah, if you guys are new, please subscribe. I play Pokemon GO every night, same time. And don't forget to drop that like. We need to get some likes on the stream. Hopefully you guys will share the stream. If you like the content, you know. Let your friends know. Your boy Jonno's out here playing some Pokemon GO on the daily. I'm gonna be at a female Nidoran nest for the next week. Unless they do a 2-week rotation, which would be normal, but they haven't done a normal rotation since they announced that there were gonna be changes to local nests, which they didn't say what those changes were. And now everyone's kind of wondering, what are the changes? It does seem like they're doing some kind of weekly nest rotation. Alright guys, let's see. I should have brought candy, I'm a fool. The fact that I did not bring candy just shows how unprepared I was for Halloween. Okay, we got Nidoran over here, and you know what? I'm gonna go for the Nidoran. Dude, this Nidoran nest is so beast. I gotta go get wifey in like 30 minutes, you guys. So, yeah, we can probably walk for like another 30 minutes. Let's see how my egg is doing. 10K, I already got 3.6. Not bad. Yeah, but happy Halloween, everybody. Hope you guys are having a happy Halloween. Shout out to the shiny Dusclops. There is a raccoon over here. Just chilling in the park. I'm like, raccoon, please leave me alone. They generally leave you alone. But the thing is, if for some reason they decided not to leave you alone, like if a raccoon really wanted to mess with you, they would tear you up, and there's like nothing you can do about it. They're so strong. So yeah, always leave raccoons alone. They will mess you up, dude. They'll mess you up. Dude, I'm hungry. I guess that's what happens when you walk like kilometers and kilometers. Just get really hungry. I'm gonna go home and eat some cereal. maybe I'll go to McDonald's. When I drive by McDonald's, I crave McDonald's. They must put something in their food that's like addictive or something, because I'm like, why do I crave it though? I crave it so much, but I'll drive by and I'm like, I have to fight the craving. I'm just like, don't do it, because like, I do this every time. I'll buy McDonald's and then I'll eat like one bite and I'm like disgusted with myself, and then I just like can't finish it. But then that doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes I'll finish it. But it has happened to me before, so yeah. But I'm so hungry right now. Come on, Nidoran. Cool thing about this nest is it's Nidoran. So, like before when it was Slugma, I would just be like leaving the nest over and over again because it's so bad. But now it's Nidoran. It's so good. It's like no reason to leave, really. So, pretty stoked about that. Plus I'm getting Drifloon like everywhere, so that's pretty good too. I got my Pokemon in here pretty late. They usually don't get kicked out overnight in this park. I think players generally don't come to this park in the night and try to do the gym because it takes so long to do the gym, and you wouldn't want to be in this park for very long at night, like late at night. So my Blissey should stay there for the rest of the night. I think I'll be good on that. I mean, who knows, but I should get my coins tomorrow. I had like 270 coins or something. I had a lot of coins earlier today. But I used them on raid passes, which I don't mind using them on raid passes. I cannot believe this shiny is like elusive. I can't get it. I don't know why I can't get it, but I can't get it. Been trying hard to get it. Been trying super hard, can't get it. Poochie! I'm just gonna check all these guys, which is probably what I did last time. Alright, I gotta catch at least a few of them. Gotta catch them so I don't check them again the next time. It's almost 8. It is Halloween night. I figured we'd have like lower views than normal because people are out, they have plans. So no worries, just hit the like button. Show some support, you guys. I'm gonna walk over and get this Drifloon. Hopefully we get it shiny. I don't think I'll be able to walk off the 10K while I'm here. That might hatch on my vlog tomorrow. I'm debating, I might come vlog here tomorrow I still need to go home and do my editing for my vlog that I did today, so I can't play Fortnite tonight. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of editing to do. And then I'm gonna edit that and throw it up. Let's get that shiny, you guys. Let's get it. I'm gonna walk through the gyms. I might get more Nidorans if I walk through the gyms. I'll probably get more ghosts if I walk through the Pokestops. So I'm gonna go through the gyms and try and get the Nidorans. Wait, who's live streaming at the event? Who's getting banned? At Safari Zone? Yeah, I mean, that's what always happens. That's why you guys think I stopped spoofing. Sucks to play an account and get it up good and then get it banned. Really sucks, so yeah. I'm trying to do that. Give me one moment. My friend has his Pokemon in there. I'm not gonna kick it out. Yeah, call it. Call it a shiny. Let's get that shiny. I think I'm gonna get it. Honestly, this is the one right here. This is my one. Don't waste it on the Murkrow. Come on, let this be my one. Let this be my number one. Let this be my shiny. Come on, shiny loon. Shiny Drifloon in the pool. Come on. No! I had a feeling. My feeling was wrong. We should walk over to the random Pokestops that are like outside the park. That'll probably be good. Yep, why do you guys think I'm not at home streaming Safari Zone right now? Because all you're gonna do is get banned. Banned equals boring. Banned equals boring. Spoofing equals super fun, but banned equals boring. Maybe they'll, maybe they'll come up with some features to accommodate players who want to play a little bit harder in the future. That'd be nice, but right now they only seem to want to ban those players, and I can't get behind that. Okay, let's go get that Nidoran. There's a Nidoran over here. I keep thinking I'm gonna go check these other Pokestops, and I kind of feel bad I haven't gone to check them. Dude, alright. Duskull, you gotta stop that. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go check those stops, but it's a little bit like they keep spawning Nidorans, and I just want to check the Nidorans. It just makes me feel bad because I'm like, what if my shiny was over there, The shiny's out there somewhere. There probably is one shiny somewhere, but gotta get lucky for it to be anywhere near me. Nidoran with the shiny coat. Now that would be something to see. That would be really something to see. Yeah, I think that Pokemon GO spoofing is dying. Now, I mean, there's people who are still going to spoof. There's always going to be those people who do, but I mean, it was a large community at one point, but now, I mean, the community of spoofers got so large because they just wouldn't ban. All they would do is shadow ban, and that was even very few accounts that they even shadow banned. So it was just so easy to do it, and there was no reason not to for so long. But now you got a pretty big reason not to, I'd say. Getting banned is not, I mean, like, I'm still surprised they let Brandon Tan's account come back, but they won't let my account come back. Yeah, I think it's a shame too. They needed to fix the game to where spoofing died because people just didn't need to spoof or want to spoof anymore. But they can't do that, so they're just gonna ban everybody and be a bunch of jerks about it. But it's like, in a normal world, they would understand that people are spoofing in their game because there's no game assets all over the world, and they would assign a team to put game assets in the world, not ban spoofers. It's just like, what's the point of banning all of them? Plus, they banned people who didn't even spoof. They've got false positives, and they banned people who are traveling, which is really funny. It's like, really? You ban people who have a lot of money and travel internationally, probably like one of the best target audiences for this game, and you ban those people because they took a flight and caught a Kangaskhan. I just don't understand that at all. Oh, look at these Nidorans! I'm so excited that it's Nidoran nest. I just feel like I'm gonna get a pink Nidoran. I just feel like it. Like, it's Nidoran nest. It's gotta happen, right? Has anyone gotten a pink Nidoran since the Nidoran event was over? And can you still get the shiny evolutions in the wild, or was that just a part of the event? Can you still get shiny, like, Nidoqueen in the wild? Or do you guys think that was just part of the event? Does anybody know? I mean, it did say for a limited time in the event description. I thought I saw that. Bag full. Shiny pincer worldwide? That's what I don't know, you guys. I mean, the event has started, but I haven't caught any pincers, and I haven't seen any increase in pincer spawns. So it's like, how could there be... I need to feed berries at the gym. I should really feed berries instead of transferring them. And I guess I could just use them on Pokemon too. Yeah, what do you guys think? Shiny Pinsir worldwide? I think yes, but I don't know if that means that there's going to be a worldwide increase in spawns. Normally these kind of events are accompanied by worldwide increase in spawns. However, I have not seen a single one. Someone local got one. Okay, so it looks like they're out, you guys. It looks like Shiny Pinsir is out. If you can find any Pinsir. Now, I guess that means we're going on a hunt for Pinsir, you guys. If anybody can tell me where there's a Pinsir, I would be forever grateful. Look, it just spawned one back there. I was literally just there. And there's one back over at Wise Choices. That's why I stay at this nest, you guys. Good spawn rate. Shiny Pinsir spawns aren't boosted. I think he means increased, not weather boosted. And yeah, I believe that that's correct. They're not increased spawns. It's just regular spawn rate for Pinsir. I mean, obviously, I don't see any. Now, you guys remember Wingull was part of Safari Zone, and worldwide spawns for Wingull were increased, and that was a pretty big deal. So, I don't know. It's just very inconsistent as usual, so who knows what to expect. I think everyone's just waiting. But if you guys see a Pinsir, guaranteed you need to go track that thing down. You guys need to go track down all the Pinsirs. If we see a Pinsir on nearby, of course I'm gonna go for it. What do you guys think? Are there increased Pinsir spawns off of lures? Anybody getting extra Pinsirs from lures? You think it's worth it to pop incense and lures for extra spawns? Curious what you guys think. Centrit. If the game lags out, it usually means that they're changing something. Maybe they're adding in Pinsir spawns. I haven't seen any Pinsir since the event went live. Although if I see one, it'll be pretty exciting, so hopefully we do see one. But this is gonna be my last lap, you guys. I gotta get wifey from school. When does the Halloween event end? It ends, tonight is actually the end of it, I do believe. November 1st, it's over. I think it's over tonight or tomorrow morning. Tomorrow at like 1 p.m. Pacific time, I'm pretty sure it's over. It's in the news section of the app, you guys. You can just open the news section in the app and it tells you, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Which is why I'd really like to get that shiny tonight. But the way this game works, you could play for, if there was a month of shiny event, you could play the whole month and some people wouldn't get it. So I don't know if it's worth it to keep on grinding later in the night, you know? We're gonna get a bunch of shiny checks through here, so that's good. And I'm gonna be looking around for pincers. Maybe I'll get a pincer in the college. Yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe for Let's Go Eevee content. I have a Switch and I pre-ordered Let's Go Eevee. They're starting to do digital downloads for Europe and Australia and certain other places, which I think means that they're gonna have Let's Go on their device soon. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but yeah, I pre-ordered and I'm definitely gonna be playing it as soon as I get it on my device. So you guys can expect to see that content on my stream. Make sure you subscribe because it's gonna be really good. Dude, I have to get this thing tonight. The event is ending. It's just like such a bummer. Two Nidorans. There will be a lot of Nidorans in this nest. That's another reason I want to come out to the nest more. Dude. Just can't get it. Can't get it, you guys. Out here trying like crazy. Yeah, I got a Switch. Shout out to my stream sponsor. I can't pronounce her name, but thanks for being here. I should have brought some candy out with me. I'm a fool. I really should have brought candy out because I'm just like so hungry. I'm gonna go home and eat some cereal. Honestly, you guys, I'm kind of feeling like a late night stream, so you may actually catch me out here doing that grind for the shiny Drifloon. Not here though, I'll probably go downtown to Capitol. It's free parking after 10 p.m. So you guys may catch me out doing a late night shiny hunt. Okay. I know we're not gonna get a ton of views, which is unfortunate, but I would like to get this shiny, and I think that the few people who do watch will probably enjoy. So I might actually go downtown to Capitol Mall and do like a longer stream. I'll just take wifey home and eat some food and get geared up and go back out. Put a ghost emoji in the chat or put a 1 in the chat if you guys would watch another stream later on tonight. I'm pretty determined to get this shiny. It's the last night, so I kind of want to get out there and just give it a try. Seems like the thing to do. Get some of these berries out of here for some Stardust. God, let me just get the Drifloon. Man. Yeah, I'd like to get that shiny. I mean, the shiny rate on this event is is pretty good from what I can tell. I've pulled a lot of shinies already, and I just feel like if I go out and hunt, you know, I'll probably pull one. So I want to give it a try. I mean, it's kind of silly, but oh, I have editing to do. I didn't do my editing. I don't know. I do still have some editing to do. Maybe I can get it done quickly though. I don't know. We'll see, guys. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I'm done. I'm out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Drop a like before you go. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell. If I do live stream again, which I may very well, then you gotta have the subscription. You gotta hit the bell. Otherwise, you won't know about it. So yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed. Hit the bell. And I will see you on the next live stream. Peace, you guys.